Tom, slow down. Explain to our people what that process is. If they had issued a pardon a year ago, and for J6 6 months ago, their Justice Department under Merrick Garland would have done all the paperwork and would have done the process. Your point is when they wait to the last second and try to be cute about things, the next administration, and you were on the top of this about the pardons early on, that for Clinton, the Clinton pardons that you wanted Bush and those guys to take them, they wouldn't take up. So walk me through, when you say just not deliver on it, do it, what are you saying for President Trump? His Justice Department, or the new Justice Department, has to actually execute on these things and to deliver them, correct, sir?
Yes, and they're going to, so the argument's going to be whether they've been fully executed and acted upon. And, I understand there's going to be two sides of the argument, but the left wants us to believe there's never any argument here, right? And I'm saying there is. So President Trump can direct his pardon attorney, stop any work on these pardons. Now, specifically on the January 6th committee pardons, there's a list of names that aren't present, or there's a group of names that aren't delineated in terms of specificity. How is that pardon going to be implemented or delivered? Who's on the list? And so President Trump should decline to effect that pardon, because he's being asked to effect the pardon effectively by being given, you need the pardon, we're going to pardon everyone who talked to the January 6th committee, all the cops. Well, what does that mean? Who's the staff? How do we figure out what staff is versus, people who weren't staff? All sorts of legal questions. So my point is that pardons can be revoked. And the way, in this case, to revoke them is to question their level of specificity. Blanket pardons are really outside the legal norm, our constitutional norms, and the common law of England, in which the pardon power arises from. So there's all sorts of reasons. And what is the way to test it? General Milley, court-martial them.